guys, we're talking about line management. So when you're going out spearing, you got your float rope hanging in behind you. The worst thing in the world is when you first jump in, it's going to start getting tangled up. There's this big ball of loops of rope everywhere, and then you spend the first 5-10 minutes of your dive trying to undo a knot in the water, which is a real pain in the ass, pulling float lines everywhere. In particular, if you're getting in a spot with lots of swell or surge, a little bit of a current moving along, it can be really, really annoying. So we've got a really simple method today I'm going to show you. It's going to make sure it packs away nice and tight, make sure it's going to be nice and compact with your line, and it means it's going to unfurl in a really easy way as well. So I've got my line set up here. I'm just going to take it apart now. Take my first little top loops out of the top that I've made in it. Simple and easy. And then, just like that, I'm going to keep a hand on my stringer and float line end. And the rest of it I'm not going to need, so that can all go over that way. Really, really simple, easy setup we're going to follow. Now, mine can be a bit annoying because I've got this cable stringer here. Sometimes it gets in the way. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start the lining from this point here. So you're going to start, about 1.5 foot from the end of your line, just so down to your elbow length there. That's a good little distance to start at. You're just going to place it in the palm of your hand like that, through your thumb there. Now the whole goal of this is we're going to be doing a figure 8 around our elbow, back up to the palm. It's just going to wind it on in a nice clean way. It's a really simple method. It changes the world for me with my line entanglement. It makes things a lot easier. So to get it started, start from your palm, cross over your forearm, come around, back up, around the back of your palm like so. Just like that. Bring it up and around. Just keep figure eighting over the top of your palm like so. It's a really, really easy to do method. It's, at first it might be a little bit tricky just getting the rhythm for it. But once you get it done and get the rhythm going, it's a really easy way to stash your line. Alright, so our last bit's going to be an under. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take it from there. Now, this part's really simple. All we're going to do is going to grab a little down bit here in the middle of our figure of 8 right there, nice and tight. I'm going to bring that in the hand like so. Get my little stringer line in there as well, because that can be a bit of a pain to deal with. Swap with my other hand. And then from there, we're just going to make 3 nice tight loops around the line like so. That way, it's not going to be going anywhere. Once we get through the top of that, we're just going to do a couple of loops to close it out. So my line can be a bit annoying at times. It gets a bit flexy. It's a cheaper line, it's what it does. I'm just going to go through all my loops, bring it down over the top like so. Should end up with a nice little lockout like that. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to do one more just over the other side, just for extra measure, just to make sure it stays nice and stored away. The beauty of this, stores the line up nice and tight. You're not going to have it coming undone in your float or anything. You're not going to have it causing any problems. Then when it comes to unpack, you're just going to undo these top knots. Maybe take 1 or 2 of those off just for extra measure. And it's all going to unfurl in a nice straight line right behind you. Makes it so simple, so easy to do. Saves a lot of time and energy unfurling, unpacking lines, trying to remove those annoying tangles you get in the water. But yeah, pretty much a short video today. So if you have any questions about this, just leave me a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Apart from that, it's really nice water out behind me here, so it's time to go diving. Cheers, fellas.